I'm a warrior. Lil Charlo come to fight. Lil Charlo come to win.
You don't experience this kind of level of fight. You will see, and you will learn.
Who that? Okay. Here we go. Saul Canelo Alvarez has won the All Access Epilogue. Listen, we all knew. we all knew who won the Epilogue. Okay. Canelo Alvarez. Listen, let me tell you what really stands out. Just the reminder of how much Jermell Charlo didn't give in that fight. And a lot of people talking about Derrick James, okay? Listen, Derrick James fighter, Jermell Charlo lost against Canelo Alvarez. His fighter in Errol the True Spence lost against Terrence Crawford in 2 big fights. But my argument has been, listen to Derrick James. If he was telling Jermell Charlo something bad, then yeah, you can heavily criticize Derrick James. But listen to what he was saying.
What are you waiting for? When he come there, boom. Okay, listen. When you good, you got to open up. Jay, are you tired? Work. Jay, you got to wake up. You're going to lose the fight. You're losing the fight. What do you want to do? I want to win. But then you got to fight it.
What's the matter with you? Let's do it tomorrow. There is no tomorrow. He was as frustrated as we were. Oh, I will be announcing who won. This autographed Canelo Alvarez ring magazine, also autographed by Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. I'm going to tell you guys who won that too. Listen, dude, and another thing, Canelo Alvarez, his speech at the end, that Drago shit is legendary.
Nah, I'm a strong fighter. I'm a strong man.
I cannot be defeated.
Boxing is my life.
I defeat all man.
Boxing makes me the person I am today.
I defeat the real champion.
This Canelo, nobody can beat this Canelo.
If he dies, he dies.
I defeat real champion. Oh, and Errol Spence. Errol Spence made an appearance. Looking at Charlo, they FaceTime. Errol Spence giving him encouraging words.
Proud of you, bro.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Proud of you, man. Get some rest, bro.
Hell yeah.
Listen, man, honestly, all jokes aside, if I was Jermell Charlo, there would be no way I can look eye to eye with Errol Spence. After Errol Spence went out on his shield, right, getting his ass whipped. And on a big stage, one of the biggest, most anticipated fights in welterweight history, kept getting knocked down, kept getting up like Rodney King. If I put on a performance like Jermell, I don't know. Either I would be embarrassed to look at Errol Spence, or it'd just be confirmation that Errol Spence is crazy as shit. Listen, if you are an Errol Spence fan, you must be extremely proud. That guy is different. He's just different. Even Sugar Shakur Stevenson was like, hey, that guy got all the heart in the world. So Errol Spence, to look at this guy who was willing to get his ass, his head beat to a bloody pulp, okay, in front of everybody. Jermell Charlo didn't even give himself the chance, okay? So it's very hard for me to blame Derrick James. Go, DJ. That's my DJ. I have to blame Jermell Charlo for all this. Canelo Alvarez, though, being a guy that looks like he just really want to fight to the bitter end. You know he has that revenge. He wants revenge on Bivol, and I think that's really driving him. You know, after this fight, it looks like he's going to take on the winner between Benny and Boo Boo. That's David Benavidez and Boo Boo Andrade. And, you know, maybe a Terrence Crawford or whatever. But I know what Canelo wants. He wants that Bivol fight. Before I talk about who won this, and Canelo definitely winning the epilogue, we got to do the morning after. All right, let's discuss Zoto Ramirez and Joe Smith. Fantastic bounce back from Zoto. And speaking of bounce backs, Lee Wood, too. Lee Wood knocking out Josh Warrington. Wow. Okay, Lee Wood, after being stopped by Lara and then getting his revenge, avenging that loss, and then this knockout with Warren, beautiful work. Same thing with Zurdo Ramirez, bouncing back after that loss with Bivol. Really, Bivol took him to school, all right? He told Malik Scott what he's looking for, and here he is, lateral movement, making Joe Smith miss. Beautiful jab, entering, initiating the jab and countering with the jab and backing up with the jab. His jab was phenomenal. His work to the body, everything that Zurdo Ramirez is doing, putting it all together. We all know that he's a big, strong, durable guy, but putting it all together, showing that he has wrinkles, more tools in his toolbox was just relieving to see. Let's talk about this giveaway. So, who won? Finally, the autographed Canelo Alvarez Ring magazine. The value of this went up. You're talking about arguably the greatest Mexican fighter of all time when it's all said and done. And you have him versus the son of who is now the greatest Mexican fighter of all time, Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. The winner is, you ready? CMA2, go ahead, boy. I need my Tyson Bale. And that's the black George August. CMA2, let me know. Your address and everything. I'll be sending that out to you. Let me know how you all feel in the comments below. I'm about to get my football on. Who that? Oh, and I lost last week in our fantasy league in the war room initiated by Charles Baker. I lost last week. I ain't losing again. All right, I'm out.